a special episode of The Bastard Detective coming up later tonight. You know, Georgie, you know, it's one thing a grown man going missing, but now a kid has gone missing under my watch as GM, and I just can't accept that. So Georgie, look, if you're out there listening, I've got all the support to help find you, and you know, that sick fuck also ruined the #1 tag contenders, so we're gonna have another one tonight. You know, unfortunately, Georgie, I would give you another shot, but as I said, you are missing. So we're gonna open it up to some more teams, you know, get more talent in there. Legends, unlucky, you had your shot last week. Don't blame me, blame the sinister cunt that attacked you. So
Whoa. What do you mean we had our shot last week? That match got interrupted because of some weird, dodgy guy with odd hair, but we should be the #1 contenders right now. So how can you have a #1 contenders match without the most dominant team that YEW is going to see?
Most dominant team?
Yeah.
Fuck all.
Well, we're about to prove it, so, you know, you're always a bit too scared of us.
Scared? Oh, I forgot the reason this is round my shoulder right now. Scared of you. Scared of Mr. Fish. Oh, Pez. Alright, I'm a fair man. Just to get this stench of failure out of my face, I'll give you the #1 tag contenders match. So, you and the legends that you call yourself, you and Mr. Fish, all my fucking failures, you got a nice little match to prepare for, so get out of my sight, take that fucking stench with you.
It's alright, me and Fish will become #1 contenders, but we won't be facing you for the belt because you haven't got it anymore, have you? So, you just watch out, mate.
Still got more gold than him, but it is what it is.
Oh, here we are. God, what a start to the show, right from the GM himself.
The main event tonight, El Professor.
Oh, Professor did answer the challenge, didn't he? So,
will he get revenge for, you know, the bastard kicking him out of the VIPs?
Sponsored by Copperberg tonight. It's a big night tonight. But we also have the bastard, #1 contender for the YEW Tag Team title.
It is indeed.
And our next pay-per-view in London.
Oh, not these fucking legends.
Oh, you know, they've not had their shot at the YEW Tag title. Well, they haven't.
They fucking had the shot last week.
No, they haven't had their shot. And so, that's fake news, Ethan. Because we saw them fight. Was it Dorito and El Professor?
It was.
And that fucking cunt. That's it. We don't know who it is. Attacking Georgie Falk.
Oh, and Fish rolling in there, Jesus. But yeah, poor Georgie. He's now missing as well.
He's now missing. There's no doubt.
Aaron's still missing. Georgie's missing.
No doubt. The Bastard Detective will be out tonight.
He's got to be, surely. It's the most work he's had.
All these missing people. Aaron, like you said, Aaron's missing. Georgie's missing. I fear.
We've got to be careful what we say on commentary. Any fucking time, one of us could go missing.
Hopefully, no one from this match goes missing.
Hopefully, fucking that.
No,
wait, what?
I do want to know something. Have I heard the backstage rumours of who this guy is? Because I'll tell you what, my money's on Kyle. He's said already he hunts in the shadows. You tell me he ain't dodgy.
Well, Kyle's been on a losing streak. He couldn't hit people the way that this
we got the legends, Berry,
Fish. The fuck is this? So it's fatal four-way.
He has the hometown advantage going into London if he wins. He is from London.
Oh, shit.
No, this is...
Hold on.
Oh, hello.
I'll tell you what, Zane's brave, parading that belt in front of his brother, I tell you that.
Tyrone, we saw him briefly there, look at it, look.
Tyrone.
In London, we will see Tyrone taking on his brother for the Pro Club's title.
They then might be, if they win this, they also get a shot at the tag belt, so...
It might be a lucky night.
I'm not sure how they'll react, to be honest.
But Tyrone and Zane, the Brotherhood, are here, and they want a tag team title shot at the New Yarners.
I don't know what Tyrone...
They can never get the job done against the VIPs, but it might be different against the New Yarners.
It is, and obviously with the bastard, he's kind of fucked himself over with the old no rematch clause stipulation.
So what, Zane will be wanting to get one over Yarn as well.
The VIPs will not get a shot on it again. Well, not at the moment anyway.
Yarn taken He didn't let title from Zayn.
He
No
did
doubt Zayn
indeed.
want to get revenge on his group for that.
He did indeed.
Taking the tag team titles off Dan and Harrison.
There's half the teams. There's still 2 more teams to come out. It could be anyone, really. It could be anyone.
Who's going to be next? Oh, there's
Taking the time.
4 teams, you say?
Oh, it was indeed. Bastard
teams.
announced favourite.
Ah! Here they are, the boys.
The fucking boys.
And we know in London, Taylor, the leader of the boys, it seems, is getting a shot at the YW Tag Team title. No doubt if it's against Ethan or Al Professor, we do not know. Up the Palace.
Up the Palace. The boys are here. Leicester's here. If you need a heist, call that man there.
Right. Celebrating Pride Month, it seems, Morton as well.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. He's not come out yet.
Oh, elaborate.
He's still in the closet.
Oh.
He's still in the closet.
It's alright, Michael. You know, we're a well-respected community here at YW. You know, you got nothing to
Every day,
hide.
Michael. You got nothing to hide, mate. If you want to stay in the closet, you can fucking stay in the closet, mate. As long as you're enjoying yourself and being happy, we're at YW. We're behind you.
Don't want to know what he's doing.
We're not behind him. We don't want to be behind him.
He might want
We
you
don't want to be in
behind
front
him.
of him either. But
What's that
who
mean?
knows? We've got a tag team, #1 contenders, elimination match.
And there's one more team. Tell you what, the boys. You know, I called it probably. I think it might have been a year ago. The VIPs were in a similar situation to the boys, walking into a pay-per-view where all of them could have walked out with gold. The boys
They could.
potentially could do the same thing. Will we see history repeat itself with a different group? I hope
Who's
so.
gonna be the last group? Our last pairing.
My
Who's
camera's
on the
back
team? Who knows? I don't know,
Someone get attacked.
I don't know what we're looking at here.
Oh! Hold on. No.
Oh,
No.
I can't see.
No.
Oh my god.
Fuck's sake. I don't know what Sam's thinking. I don't know what Sam is thinking.
They're not back together.
Hold on. He's with the police fucking cheerleaders. Don't tell his missus. JG130 has reformed the Garrard Club.
The Garrard Club are back. The Garrard Club are back.
What is Sam thinking the last time these boys were together?
He left him, didn't he?
He did, because Garrard hit him with the fucking Garrard group. Fuck's sake.
YW Mania 3. We're still cage match with Garrard won the Pro Club title.
Fuck's sake.
Garrard, he does well normally for Pro Club title. And Zayn, he has got the Pro Club title. So my favourite for Garrard takeout match would be Zayn. He loves that Pro Club more than anyone else.
I think he's held it the most times, to be honest.
Garrard Club.
Oh, the boys! What the fucking boys up
I don't
to?
care about the Pro Clubs tonight. Tonight is about earning a shot at the YW Tag Team titles against the New Yarns. I don't know how Yarn's going to think about this one. It's Sam, you know,
Former member.
best man he's winning as well.
You know, Yarn clearly forgot about Sam when he formed this new Yarnus.
We did before anyway, didn't they? But here we go.
Here we go. Fatal Falls count anywhere.
Big Bear ending! Oh, fucking hell! Say this! Let's go pin! 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 1, 2! Oh. No.
Wait, what? What? What?
Counting.
Oh!
Kill switch!
Oh! That could be it.
Come on, Zayn!
It's elimination as well, I forgot to say.
1, 2 count!
2 count. Oh!
Oh, 3! 3!
Who's out?
1! Time open, 1! Michael Warren's out!
Fucking
1, 2! Michael Warren's out!
That's
Tyrone!
There you go.
Tyrone! Pin him down!
Fucking hell. Jake. Oh, the 1! Only a 1.
Michael Warren, that was fast! That was very fast! I'll tell you that!
Steps. Oh, but Garrett. Garrett, that's a Mr. Fish!
Sam though! Yeah, again!
Sam!
Oh! Sam! Oh! A miss!
Oh, fuck!
Lifting Garrett on the steps! The legends have got this right! The legends are going round together, teaming up.
They are indeed.
Mr. Fish to Tyrone!
Now! Jesus!
Miz has been left on his own.
Garrard.
Miz can't be happy.
He can't. Michaels went out almost instantly. Fishy bomb!
Fishy bomb!
That's got to be it, the boys could be out! 1, 2, 3.
I tell you what,
History's not repeating itself.
Taylor McPhillips ain't going to be happy with that one, is he?
Oh, pin on the outside! Who's he pinned?
Oh, Garrod.
It's fighting in the
I tell
air.
you what, Taylor McPhillips, Prince Philly, he will not be happy.
Go, bring it Tyrone!
Carson would pick on Tyrone. What racist? Go for the cover. That's waved off. 1, 2. Tyrone kicks out. The referee, scandalous behaviour. Got in the ring, got out, got back in.
Is it not Zayn? I thought Zayn came out in the light.
Zayn. It's Zayn.
Oh, no. It's questionable calls there.
They do look alike. They're brothers.
Fucking hell! Throws him onto bed!
We know about the history.
It's the fish looking to get some fucking vengeance.
And you know, Garrod's not happy with last week. Big Sean Best did pin Garrod. Beat Garrod last week.
Garrod! It's the fish! Garrod! Stop it! What's he? He's going for the pin? Surely!
Former way the
Ref!
Oh, Tyrone!
Ref! 1, 2, 3! Get out!
He pinned the former champ! Garrod pins fish! Garrod pins fish!
Come off the belly!
Oh! Barry can't be happy!
We've got the whole Garrard Club, the Brotherhood, and Bez! Big Bez ending!
What's Tyrone doing?
Tyrone stopping the pin!
What's Zane doing? Nah, you got it there as well!
Oh, fuck! Right.
You do look alike!
What is
Oh! Tyrone!
fucking hell?
What's he doing?
They're brothers.
What's Tyrone doing?
Wait, what?
We've had a free! Tyrone! Fucking Sam's in the crowd! Sam's in the crowd! Got pinned! Sam just got out of the crowd! Got pinned! Sam got in the crowd! He reversed it! And he got out of the crowd!
The Brotherhood have got the numbers advantage here!
Sam got in the crowd and got out of the crowd! He reversed it somehow!
Somehow reversed. I'm not sure how, I'll be honest. Zayn taking it to Bez.
Pro Club champion. Faymore!
It's definitely
Faymore!
Faymore. That's it!
Over to the cover. Ref! 1, 2. Oh, the big Sean Bates kicks out of the
Grand Slam
right
champ for a reason.
He wants his Grand
Tyrone!
When Bates gets caught at the New Giannis, he wants to become the first of a 2-time Grand Slam champ.
Oh, imagine how unbearable it'd be then.
He would,
Fucking
he
hell. The Brotherhood, they have got the advantage here. Surely they should both just team up on Bez. Oh, pushed it over
on the table.
We have seen Bez's tweets before.
Sam and Bez have to work together. They have to work together.
Sam trying to just have a fight in general. Look, fucking a great reversal by
There was
Tyrone.
a bit of uproar back in the day when the wife of Bez didn't go to Sam's stag do.
Oh, shit. Fucking hell.
Beef, it seems.
Oh!
We are.
Zayn, he's got him in the fucking, I don't know what they call this. Oh! Bez has bust open Tyrone! You sick fuck,
Look at him
Bez!
now, targeting the wound.
Fucking hell. It's absolute carnage on the outside of the
That's what they
ring.
got to do. Sam and Bez
Sam!
together. Go to the cover.
1, 2, 3!
That's now triple threat. Big Ben ended. And just like that, the Batman could be out. Sam saved him.
Sam has saved him!
Sam has saved Tyrone. Why?
Pro Club's champ taking the
Just
pin.
like that, the Brotherhood had the advantage, and just like that, it was nearly gone.
It was.
Sam. That's the Bez. Bez is busted open.
Oh, fuck
Tyrone's
hell.
busted open. Surely Sam's got the advantage here.
Doing it for the Garrard Club. Fucking hell, this could be it. He's still happy.
Well, he did, you know.
His pin was. Oh! Tyrone, that could be it. Oh, Bez. 1, 2. It's between the Brotherhood and the Garrard Club on their return. Fucking hell, Bez is gone. He won't be happy. This could be it. Tyrone, big DDT.
Gonna be the Brotherhood or the Garrard Club. I can't believe the life of Bez is out.
He's out.
But Tyrone.
Oh my God!
That one in the cover.
Fucking hell! He's not done! He's not done!
If he's not win this, it's going to be Tyrone versus Zane in London. And not only that, super kick! It could be, it's backwards! 1, 2, 4! Absolutely shit! Fucking hell! How the fuck did he kick out of that? Tyrone hits him with all his goals! It's not done! It's not done! Fucking hell! Tyrone representing the Brotherhood! Hits him with a super kick, falls on him, but it's not enough to take Sam out! He's doing it for the Gallard Club! He's doing it for the Gallard Club! JG 130! Sam! Just fucking still chair! That's it! 1, 2, 3! On the return! You never thought you'd see them together again! They put the differences aside! And they are now #1 contenders for the tag titles! Look at that Tyrone! Holy Tyrone gave it his all! Tyrone! Look at his super kick! Oh! Not getting the job. He's going back out! John Terry style! John Terry, he come out, full kick wanker, he done fucking all! JG 130! He did pin Mr. Fish, he did pin Mr. Fish as well. He did! We've got to give it to him, but the Gallard Club will be taking on the New Giannis in London. What a match, what a performance by the Gallard Club, they're back!
Welcome back to the Bastard Detective. 3 weeks and running. It's because there's a big case going, possibly the biggest case of my career. As the GM announced earlier, Georgie Thorpe's now gone missing. So that makes 2 people missing. Georgie Thorpe, he's just a kid. So the stakes have never been higher, and let's just say I've been giving it a think, and I've got a couple of theories. So, Kyle Perkins. He said last week he's hiding in the shadows. Obviously this man attacking people. The arena seems to cut out, go to black, and he appears from the shadows. So there's not much to go on, but there's not much evidence. So Kyle Perkins, suspect. This man right here, Jamie Garrard. Look at him, right? Take a look at him. Remember that face. Would you trust that man around children? Sorry, Garrard, but you know, can't rule anything out here. So Jamie Garrard's suspect, and I'm noticing these little promos. This sick fuck is leaving around. The Eye with Many Arms, as I'm calling it. I'm not sure what the group's called. So the Eye with Many Arms is encircling Croydon. So I'm going to take this moment. Tyrone, Zane, I apologise for last week. It seems this man is targeting Croydon superstars, and there's a lot of them in YEW. So anyone from Croydon, Ty, Zane, Alfie Thorpe, watch your backs. Make sure you've got security. Make sure someone knows where you are at all times. And remember these 2 faces. Kyle Perkins hides in the shadows, dodgy. Jamie Garrard, wouldn't trust him near your kids, dodgy, suspect. So there's a lot to go on, and Aaron, Georgie, if somehow you're seeing this, please come home.
Wow. That's all I can say about last week's little yarn escapades. What do you expect? Like, you use and mock videos what I did like over 15 years ago. Something that you're actually known to do is stealing other people's ideas, because isn't that what Ethan did? Yeah, it is, and that's only been recent. So, 1, fucking stop being a sheep, mate. That's all I say. But you're not the only one who can look online for stuff of people's pasts. I've got this one. And then there's this one. As well as the YEW should know that Jan used to have a really bad crack addiction. No one really liked you back then. Well, what am I saying? No one really likes you now. Just saying. But, yeah. I couldn't give a shit. Like, you want to use that to thing, go ahead. It's out there for the people to see. I do not care. But you carry on. You're fucking almost 40, you fucking bell. So, I'm giving you a proposition right now. Me versus you. For the internet chat.
So here I am in my humble abode after taking a couple of weeks back. Some time for myself to reflect after losing my belt. And I've got 3 people to speak to. I'll start first with Zane. Game recognises game. I can't argue. You have beaten me thoroughly. Very much the Seth Rollins to my Brock Lesnar. I can't even argue. Props. Kyle, who the fuck do you think you are? Like, you're coming off a losing streak, asking for all these matches. I've heard the talks at headquarters. I've heard of them. And you're just trying to weasel your way in every which way. Always sound like you're fed up of all the corruption going on, when really you just can't win a match. The only thing that I want to catch off you is I'm not going to get your hands because you'll always miss. I'm just going to end up catching your losing streak, and nobody needs that. But that leads to the third. Jan, who finally got to finish his story. I mean, it's a great tale. It's been going on for a while. It's gone on a bit, maybe too long. That one season, bit too long, if you know what I mean. But you've got to remember, Jan, without me, that story would never have been finished. I mean, cast your minds back, and correct me if I'm wrong, but you left the company because you couldn't do it yourself. You had to wait for someone else to claim the title because you couldn't beat whoever had it last time. I don't even remember who it was. Some guy with a false leg, if memory serves, but I might be horribly wrong. And then it took them getting beat to then beat them. You had to take the long way around. You couldn't do it yourself. The only way you finished your story was to leave a few chapters out. Does that really sound like you're deserving? Does it really sound like you've done it yourself? Doesn't to me. Just one man's opinion. And I know what's going to happen. You're going to give this match to Kyle. But even if you do give the match to Kyle, you still really haven't earned the belt until you've beaten me. So, here's an out. Make it a triple threat. That way, you don't even have to pin me. I get my rematch and that done. Screw what Ethan says and the fuck. Screw the bastard GM and his no rematch clause. We all know and I'm deserving of it. And, see if you can take someone who actually could finish their own story.
As you just seen, we had a little hijacking of the broadcast there, Freds. I've seen your promo, and other than some controversial things said about my father, Fred, I'll get to that later, but you had some fair points. Kyle, you keep running your mouth backstage. You keep running your mouth in the group chats. So, there's only one way to punish you, Kyle. In London, it was going to be a triple threat. Jan, the Storm, and you, Kyle. So good luck. maybe you can prove you actually deserve this sort of shot. And you're definitely going to need luck, Kyle. You're definitely going to need it.
You gotta find him. You gotta find him. You gotta find him.
Look, we've put his picture out backstage. The bastard's on it. I've said,
My brother.
I've given the bastard detective all the funds he needs to find your brother and Aaron.
I'm worried about that. I'm worried about tonight with the main event as well. I'm worried you're going to lose to El Professor because he's a three-time champion. You know what I mean? Like,
You're worried that I'm going to lose to El Professor.
he's a three-time champion, Ethan. He's a bloody three-time
You're forgetting
champion.
who else? Who else is a three-time champion? Me. Exactly. You've got nothing. You've got nothing to worry about. Look, you focus on your brother. I'll focus on defending the gold we have.
And last week, I know it is no excuse, obviously, because I had a lot on my mind last week. I had a lot on my mind with my brother going missing. That was the excuse. You know, he might have just. It was controversial how I lost, but I had a lot of things going on with my mental health, man. My brother's gone missing. Can't you understand that? And you've not been responding to any of my messages all week. Why have you not been responding? I've needed the support this week. I want to know where he is.
It's okay. It's okay. I don't blame you for the tag titles. I don't blame you. I blame Yarn personally. Getting in your head with that Yarner shirt. I don't know what he was pulling there.
I promise you, I did not take the pill.
And obviously, you know, the whole thing with your brother. So I understand. You have to worry. Look, tonight I'm beating El Professor. I'm walking out with this. I'm fighting Taylor in London. And we're going to find your brother and Aaron. You've got nothing to worry about. Look, as the detective said though, seems stars from Croydon are getting targeted. So, you know, you sure you don't need extra security? I can tell the boys to make sure, you know.
I'll come out with it tonight. Come out with it.
Alright. Well, El Professor, it's you and me in the main event. You've been brave enough to answer this open challenge, and it's possibly the biggest mistake you've ever made, Chris. You really think you're going to take this from me? You got no fucking chance, Professor. So you can keep going on about your revenge for me kicking you out the VIPs. I'm going to prove why I kicked you out when I lay you out in that mat. So I would say good luck, Professor, but luck's not on your side today.
Let's go.
And what a match that was!
Even with the detective, high stakes tonight. You know,
are indeed.
I think the bastard might lose this. I think he's got a lot on his mind with the case of Aaron, the missing appearance of Aaron, with the missing
And the missing Dorito as well.
Oh, I know who this is. VIP gone.
It is. It's got a big fuck off Spanish flag now.
Representing El Professor. Got potentially one of his biggest matches of his career.
Yeah, if he does this, he becomes the first ever four-time champion. I don't know what that is that's appeared in the top left there.
It was the first ever three-time. Oh, I think we might accidentally be in control of one of them. When we start the match, we will pause it and show you, because that shouldn't appear.
It shouldn't.
But
oh, there's the fucking pyro.
the El Professor, Spanish gods, he's here. And not only that, he's fighting for the title tonight. It's the battle of the old VIPs. It's a VIP civil war out there.
There is indeed. I mean,
and personally, I think Chris, he was the best VIP member.
No,
he was the greatest VIP member.
Let's not be silly.
Ethan's never won a Rumble. Ethan's never been a three-time IW champion.
No, he's not.
He's done things.
El Professor is not a Grand Slam.
The heights that Ethan would dream of.
El Professor's not a Grand Slam. You know, the other two VIPs are.
He's not had to fight for those lower down with Carl.
Lower down? How dare you disrespect the other belts in this company?
Oh, here they are, the VIP. And it's Ethan with the big match tonight.
No. And again, we don't know what that is in the top left. It's not.
Are both our pads connected?
I don't know. It shouldn't be. I tell you what, the bastard doesn't look happy with Alfie.
Yeah, but at least his Alfie is good enough to back him in his car.
And I tell you what, Alfie wearing different attire to the bastards.
I'll tell you, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's very reddish. It's very bastard inky. Because Alfie's not gonna wear that shit, is he? You know, he ain't gonna wear that shit.
Maybe he's trying to get into old professors' heads.
It's newly designed attire.
Who knows?
At least Alfie's backing up Ethan tonight. We never know what can go down. We saw what happened with Aaron.
We did, and Dorito. I don't know where the security is these days in this company, I'll be honest.
Oh, it's the corrupt. The GM's corrupt.
Well, the security's corrupt.
Who pays the security?
Oh, the bastard would not.
Why are we title on the line? We're gonna. It's staying in a box. If you're watching this, we're gonna pause and see what's going on.
Yep.
But
Don't wait for the little entrances here.
El Professor, the bastards, Ethan Lonergan. Here he is.
Fucking hell.
In the
Looks
red,
menacing.
black and red tonight.
Looks menacing. Oh, the camera's stuck
Well,
on him.
not only is he defending that title, he's defending the honour of the VIPs.
He's indeed the only belt that the VIPs have got now.
Yeah, last week didn't go too well, did it?
After Alfie got slapped on the arse.
Sexually assaulted.
Maybe that's another case for the
Is that
bastard
the last
detective.
time the bastard looks at the belt?
It's another case for the
Will
bastard
it be the
detective.
fourth time Chris holds that belt?
Who fucking knows? With this referee, anything goes.
But judging by last match, yeah.
There it is, that prestigious belt. As we said, we are gonna, you know, you're gonna see a bit behind the scenes here.
Yeah, you're going to see some behind the scenes stuff.
Just so you know that nothing. No.
So we're going to have a little look. Controller Simon. I was accidentally controlling Ethan. So there we go, we're going to put it down.
There you go.
Yeah.
You can tell that it's not scripted. And here we go. Bastard,
It's
get
El
punished
Professor
for it.
taking on the bastard Ethan Lonergan. What are
It is
you on about?
indeed.
This is the two athletes, the two finest athletes. Oh! I've never seen Ethan move so fast!
Oh!
Stalled him!
Fucking
Stalled
hell.
him! Oh! What did the ref is on side with the bastard!
No! El Professor just attacked that referee. It's always that ref that gets attacked by the
The ref got in
superstars.
the way. The bastard is on the bastard's payroll.
No.
He is on the bastard's payroll.
This poor ref always gets abused. I hope his health
No, I tell you
insurance is
what, the
hard.
bastard's got nothing on El Professor.
Fucking hell, confident words on the commentary table. Oh, big fucking knee.
They have fought 1-on-1 before in the final of our tournament for the YW
They have
title.
indeed, that's a
and El
ladder match.
Professor got the upper hand and beat Ethan Lonergan in that ladder match.
What's the bastard up to?
I think it's going to be the same tonight.
Oh, I don't know. Bastard! Oh, fucking hell! Chris getting out the ring!
He knows him too well.
I have been watching. Seems no one's been paying attention to what I've been saying. Croydon is not the target. The Professor can now be pillaged. Attack.
Seen the message? What the fuck?
Hold on! That's Aaron! That's Aaron! That's fucking Aaron!
What's Aaron attacking him?
What the fuck? Is he part of this group?
Is Aaron joined?
What the fuck is going on? No!
Aaron get attacked?
El Professor!
Is that?
Oh my god! It's Aaron!
And what did I tell you? What did I tell you? Still your YEW champion. I am a fighting champion, Taylor. I'll see you in London,
That's all
my
you gotta
friend.
fucking say. Aaron, he's fucking connected. Aaron, he had something to do with Georgie going missing. He fucking did. What is all that? Why is Aaron? It's not Croydon Superstar. How could it be Croydon Superstars getting attacked when it looks like Aaron's fucking teaming up with whoever that was? Because Aaron, who attacked tonight, was not the same as the one from the other week. I'm so confused.
Well, you tell me.
You're a detective. You solve these. You're meant to solve this.
You tell me. You're his former tag partner. What reasons would he have?
I don't know.
Did you leave bad terms?
He's not like that. He's not like
Did
that.
you leave on bad
he's
terms
not
on
like-
NGX?
He's not like that.
Well, he clearly is now.
You
Something's changed.
promise me
You fucking promised me you had nothing to do with him being out there tonight.
You really think I'd do that? You think that I'd hurt your brother?
No, I'm on about tonight with Aaron. Getting involved tonight. Not. All right, you retained tonight, but did you win fairly tonight?
How can I stop something from happening if I had no fucking idea it was going to happen? You think that low of me?
No, I don't understand it. That's fucking eye. That eye with the fucking.
So that was.
Is it
They're out
connected?
there, who knows? But look, we'll find your brother. We'll find your brother. We'll bring him home. The plot's thickening. Look, Aaron, I don't know why you decided to change sides and do what you did, but if you had anything to do with Georgie, Aaron, there's going to be hell to pay. I'm watching. Taylor, I'll see you in London.